This is Rocket League. Oh, and the delay on the kickoff almost works, but Darko makes it back in time, and he'll send it forward to Phil. Phil, ooh, the shot deflected, and right off the bat, we've got shenanigans. It's Vanetti with the big cowboy hat. It was Jacob back in the day who used to wear the big cowboy hat, the classic topper. Oh, and Incog with a late touch to get past Darko. Vanetti recovers in time to send that away. Whoa, hard shot by Incog, goes off the corner and out. Now, newcomers to the Octane division, Bad Batch, runners-up last season in Dominus. However, their MMR this season, good enough for the advancement. Like I said, this is the biggest Octane division we've ever had. Got our classic teams in there. Utah Tech, Red, Lunar Flame Gaming, UVU Black. They're in there. Warm Milk. Oh, Vanetti. Feels backflip, man. Unfortunate right there. I did not expect that. Vanetti had this lined up, looked like, and then I don't know. Oops. Whoopsie poopsie. Now Vanetti's going to be looking for redemption. Gets the demo on Kai-Dog. That'll give Darko half a second, and then he takes advantage. So he does something like that and totally redeems himself. Darko with the score tied up, pushes forward. This is a great ball in front of net. Does he have a teammate? Phil getting there a little later than he might have wanted. Kershey's going to deflect it away. Nice job, Vanetti, winning that 50. Gonna try and pass this one softly to the middle, bringing it down towards Darko. And oh, that late touch might have messed up the read, but he was trying to get it in a position to score, and it was dangerous. Still tied, though. Darko sends it away. Now Incog just dribbles this one all the way and puts it in. Everybody's spending money on these esports decals. They look nice. And then this is the Ronaldo CR7. Phil sends this one in. Let's see, Vanetti. Nice block on the 50-50, but Incog will take over. Incog down the field. Met by Darko just past midfield. And Phil ties things up. Okay, I'm back in. Tied up, 2-2. I was working on something real quick, but here I am. Oh, the Invisalign messing up the read there for Kershey. Couldn't get the pinch off the back wall to center it up. Under a minute, still tied. Late touch to bounce that one over to Kai-Dog. Kai-Dog. Little lob up towards the middle. Kershey, no misread this time. Spits out the mouthpiece and puts this goal in the back of the net. 3-2. Warm Milk in the lead. 48 seconds remaining. Nice shot. Nice splasher there. As this kickoff goes straight up and down. Then into the corner. Shot blocked. Nice job by Phil coming across. Keeping that one out. Little mistouch there. Phil has some space. Goes for the post. Incog recovers nicely to get that save. Darko going to send this one back to the middle, but Kai-Dog will keep it off that back wall and send it away. Phil up over the top, beats one. Doesn't get the 50 on Incog. Incog does get demoed though, but Kershey finds the ball once again, just floating his way. Gets the touch and sends it down underneath that crossbar as he comes off the ceiling. Woo. Ended up being a very pretty pass play. 14 seconds from the end of game number 1, best of 5 Octane Division, of course. You can see all that information up at the top of the screen there in the overlay. When we come back for game number 2, Warm Milk will have one of those little circles filled in, indicating that they've won a game. Need all 3 circles filled in to win the series. All right. And I think we stay where we're at server-wise, but we go to Starbase Arc. No, we don't. We go to Farmstead. There it is. Boom. Farmstead on the grass. The newly planted or newly mowed lawn. Speaking of mowed, there's a football field across the street over here from my house. My backyard is this way. And it was mowed either yesterday or today, and it looks really, really nice. Like nice big stripes diagonal across the field. Looks really, really good. You know, the different colors, the lawn lines, but they're like 5 yards wide. Looks really good. Whoever did it took some pride in doing it, and I appreciate that. If my grass would grow nicely, I'd do the same thing. But I got to figure out these clovers, man. I got to figure out the clovers. I got to figure out the stinking weed. I've got a big shady spot on my yard that doesn't like growing stuff, so I found some grass that's specialized for shade. So that's kind of coming in a little bit, but it's early. You know, it's still February. Figuring it out. Sorry, that's been your dad lawn talk for the day. Man, I'm old. Moving on, back to game. Game number 2. The Bad Batch. Kept things pretty close there in that first game. See how things go here in game number 2 as Kershey heating up. Reads this one across the middle. The deflection didn't change it at all. I mean, Darko's there, gets a touch on the ball. Needed to get that one out to the side. Just didn't have any momentum to put any power on it to get it out of there. Tough situation. 1-0 early on. Warm Milk in the lead. Darko has a shot. Incog gets the save. What a recovery by Incognito. Phil can't fall for the fake. Doesn't. Gets that ball into the corner. Will allow Vanetti to clear it out. Vanetti sends it across the middle, though, where Kershey will cut it off. Darko off that sidewall, trying to find a way to clear this one out. has to pop this one up over his own net. And there's a nice save from Phil coming across. Incog was lining that thing up as Kydog trying to get back to it. Bounced off the post by Kershey, who takes this one away and just absolutely stymies everybody. Kydog's the read initially there. And then Kershey comes up out of nowhere. He puts that one into the corner. 2-0 warm milk. Looking to become hot coffee. Oh, right off the goal line, Kershey with the save. Phil lobbed that one in. Darko saves this one, goes to the sidewall, and Incog gets there first. Incog can't get back around it for the double tap. That'll be cleared out to the side. Darko, there's traffic in the corner. Phil trying to recover, and Kydog gets out in space, gets the goal. This one just lobbed its way up off the sidewall. And Phil got out to the right spot, but that's a quick reaction trying to get to that one. I heard a cowboy out there somewhere. Yahoo! Well, there's a shot. Incog gets there for the block. Darko going to send it back to the middle. Kydog gets to it first. Vanetti was lurking. Hard to miss Vanetti with the big cowboy hat. Darko sees open net. Cuts off the pass and puts it in. And on the board, the Bad Batch. Not to be shut out. I don't think Kershey ever saw Darko there. Kershey was looking to pick that one up, dribble it up the field, but it was gone before he saw him. 3-1, under 3 minutes to go. Vanetti off the kickoff. Finds it, does well, gets another touch, sends it towards net, and Incognito forced to make the save. Darko's going to keep this one dangerous. Phil chases, puts a shot on target. That's got power, and it's in. Nice touch by Phil, finding some rhythm here. As Vanetti backing out of the play, you see Phil speeding along, gets the touch on the corner of the car, and that is high towards the post. Nicely placed. 3-2, the Bad Batch right in the mix. Darko dunks it off the kickoff. That bouncer has a chance, and Kershey with a big save. Phil now off the backboard, and Kydog will clear this one out. Not taking chances with any dribbles there, just making sure it's out of his zone. And Vanetti with a couple of touches there. Phil sending it in. Kydog there to contest. He'll pop it up in the air. This one bounces off ceiling. Vanetti gets over the top. This one's going to bounce off the back. And saved by Phil. Phil this time, right place, right time. Gets the block. Kydog, flip reset. Not able to get back to the ball. Kershey pops it up. And we're going to see Darko clear this ball towards Vanetti. Vanetti can't bring it down, though. If Vanetti puts that down towards goal, that's probably in. That's a tough shot to block from there, but also a tough shot to take. Now Darko trying to get this one out of the corner. Incog gets it towards middle. Has Kershey there. Vanetti over the top, sends it deep. Good job by Phil, not committing too early to that as Kydog looking to just lift and dribble. Darko with the initial save, and Vanetti comes across, sending it to the side, keeping it a one-goal game. Incog gets the touch and the boost. Now the lift over the top, and Phil is there. Phil sends it to the sidewall, gets it off. Ceiling shot incoming, not quite. Couldn't get back to it. Had a lot of speed going up to that ceiling. Darko takes it away from Kydog. Now he's looking to play lead block. Vanetti met by Incog. Phil has to see this one bounce. Gets one touch over one. Back pass. Vanetti will center it up. Darko beat to it by Incognito. Under a minute. As we got warm milk on the attack. Incog bumped off the ball. Darko, that's a nice shot. Off the post. Oh, and it just bounces out. Unfortunate. Now Vanetti with a chance. Little bouncer keeps it low. Puts it in. It's all tied up. 21 seconds remaining, and the Bad Batch have come back from a 3-0 deficit to tie things up with 21 seconds remaining in game number 2. It's early season for these kind of tense moments as we got a fake kickoff. Venetti over the top of one. Shouldn't say a fake kickoff. A kickoff stratagem, a strategery. A nice demo there, making sure that ball bounces. We go to overtime. Darko gets to this one, goes around, gets the shot, and in 5 seconds, the Bad Batch have tied the series up at 1 apiece. Nice shot by Darko, had the angle, goes up over the top of the defender. Incog in a tough spot. And the series is tied up. We go to Starbase Aftermath with the knowledge that we'll have one more map at least after that. This is a Discord league, casual. So what's up? I'm going to go for it on your name, by the way. Yo Lataco. Lataco? Whatever it is. Welcome in. Yeah, so basically it's like a rec league. Pretty chill. We do have different divisions. That way we don't have, you know, Diamond 3s versus Grand Champ guys. So we've got different divisions. And then, yeah, 21 teams right now. So this is week number 1. We had preseason last week. We play a best of 5 on Thursday and Friday night. That's about it. So if you've got like some friends that want to join, if you want to, you know, bring a team in with you, you join our Discord and go from there. All right, let's get game number 3 started though. Kirsch, you may not like the map, but that's too bad. I think it's beautiful. Hey, we also have a free agent channel in the Discord, so there's oftentimes teams looking for subs. There's, you know, enough free agents sometimes to form their own team. Just depends. But yeah, if you got some people to play with eventually, or a school team or something, whatever it is, you're always welcome. Dumble, yes, I love this map as well. I think when it came out, it was spectacular. Like, just look at this place. A huge improvement off the old Starbase map, especially the Arctagon, when they got rid of, you know, that version. Well, didn't get rid of, but they standardized the Arctagon and then made this map after it. So, really like it. I like how all the colors change as well. In the, like, supernova in the background even. But anyway, we've got a game going on. We're a minute in. It's 0-0. Incognito lobbing this one out to the middle. Kai-Dog couldn't get over the top of it. Phil trying to get it clear. Incog keeps it in. And there's a demo. Hey, thank you for the follow. And I know I butchered your name and I apologize, but Yo Lotaku. Welcome in. It's Kai-Dog now. Flipping. You know he had that little flip reset planned and waiting for the last moment to get this one past the defender. And Kai-Dog does well. Beautiful shot there by Kai-Dog. Just stop playing. I'm just going to go in free cam. Ye old otaku. Is that an anime reference? I don't know. I'm not an anime guy. Someone would know, as the answer quickly from Venetti. The Bad Batch. Coming in, the pass from Phil out to the middle, beautifully placed for Venetti, who just slams it home. One in the game, 1-1 in the series. Phil's got a chance, and Kai-Dog takes it away. By the way, sometimes if I go quiet for a second, it's because I'm getting a drink of water. I've got 2 days of announcing to do, so I got to preserve my voice a little bit. Plus, I've got children to yell at. You know, I got sports to yell at, my TV to get mad at, all kinds of stuff like that. Got Super Bowls to cry over. Oh. That shot's blocked. Kershey. Invisalign hurting the teeth. Playing through the pain. It's a nice little shot there by Phil. Fools the defense, sends it back across his body. Back across his chassis? Whatever he did. Put it to the post. Nice goal. Bad Batch have the lead. By the way, like I said, I'm not an anime guy. If it's not Dragon Ball Z, I have no idea. As we've got a long touch here. I think this is a missed touch by Kershey. Yeah, it just comes off the tires. Goes all the way back. And I think Phil gets credit there in the end for the final touch. But yeah, the setups by Kershey. I think Dragon Ball Z is like the casuals anime. Like, who hasn't really watched any of, like, who doesn't know who Goku is, you know what I mean? It's Phil thinking he has an open net. Took too much time, and Kai-Dog comes back to defense. Darko trying to extend the lead. 2 minutes left, 2-goal lead. Never safe. But it is better than a 1-goal lead, that's for sure. So it's polite weeb. I'm kidding. Oh, that shot just barely wide by Kai-Dog. Vanetti will pick it up. Now Phil looking for boost. He's going to let Incog get a hold of this one. Dangerous thing to do. Incog tricky with the ball. Can't get a shot past Phil, though. Kershey backflips it, keeps it in. Phil has it taken away. Vanetti will send it along. Vanetti with the touch to Phil, and Phil will finish. Fortune favors the bold, and on the attack, Vanetti lands, bounces it to Phil, off his face, into the back of the net. We call it a passing play. We don't call those accidents, ever. Beautifully placed. Kershey. Oh, that's going to come off the wall. Kershey's got a chance to put it off the crossbar, though, and the follow by Kai-Dog sends it home. Quick answer this time from Warm Milk. As Kai-Dog flies through. Ice-cold explosion. Vanetti sends this to the back wall. Vanetti! Oh, the double tap blocked by Kai-Dog. That was set up textbook for Vanetti on the double tap. And Kai-Dog read it and took it away. The highlight stolen. Ooh, and that went off the goal line by Phil. Incog thought he had a goal, making it a 1-goal game. However, Phil blocking that one. Now Kershey biting into those Invisaligns, guides this one home. 12 seconds remaining. It's a 1-goal game. Gritting his teeth, biting the mouthpieces. My wife keeps trying to get me to get an Invisalign. I'm like, nah, man. I'm almost 40. I'm good. My teeth aren't bad. Darko just trying to keep this ball over on this side of the field as long as possible. Prevent a last-second, 0-second goal. And Vanetti will get over the top. Looks like Kershey pops it up. Phil. Can he knock it down? Still alive, Kai-Dog. There it is. Woo. The Bad Batch win 2 in a row. $5-0-1 for Kai-Dog. 6-6-6 for Phil. Why? Stadio Vita, here we come. Grunny Gron, how are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just hanging out. Just having a good time laughing at these guys making their jokes. It's the Bad Batch playing well. We got UVU Emerald and Los Viejos coming up next, and then the Monkey Men and UVU Silver to end the night. But right now, we are in our first game, number 4 of the evening. It's the Bad Batch. It's Warm Milk. It's the Octane Division debut for the Bad Batch. I knew they belonged here. And look at him go, as Phil's going to send this one forward. Darko gets demoed out of the play, but that ball's dangerous. Kai-Dog gets the save eventually. Ball's still dangerous. Phil keeps it under the crossbar, and that's a quick strike. The Bad Batch in the lead in just 25 seconds. Let's go. I think it's standing time, ladies and gentlemen. I need to stand up. We've been live for over an hour and a half. Time to get up off the chair and do some commentary à pied, or standing. Nettie trying to get this ball clear. Does get the second touch, though. Gets that boost and able to chase this into the corner, bringing it around. Cleared. Darko unable to get to it. Phil will pop it right back in, allowing rotations. Little redirect by Vanetti. Pops it up high in the air. Kershey will get there. Kai-Dog eventually picks up possession. Puts it into the corner. Well, Vanetti will take it. Incog with the steal. Glomy, you got quiet there for a little while. Welcome back. Kershey sends this one in the middle. Phil has to clear. Darko back across to Vanetti. That's taken away off the post, and Kershey puts it back in. Soccer Hot Wheels, absolutely. Rivals Arena, one of the best ones. All Hot Wheels themed. One of the best stadiums in all of Rocket League. Can't wait till they put it on Unreal Engine 5. Right? Right, guys? Rocket League for VR, Apple Pro Plus. Apple Pro Plus. Oh! Yeah, you can't be in here while you're coaching. I understand that. I get it. I got you. I got a question. The Bad Batch, are they a school team? I can't remember if they originated as a collegiate team or not. We got a bunch of collegiate teams. Oh, here comes Incog. They used to be. Okay. We got some of those too. Gronny Gron, is it one of the, is it the Dune AMC bucket? Because I don't want to picture that. That's not okay. Ah, they were UQTR. We got a different UQTR this season, though. Oh, that one's knocked down. Kershey was going for that late little flip over the defender. You wish it was the Toon Bucket. Nobody else would share your popcorn. I could get popcorn, but I don't want to get like popcorn grease on any of my peripherals. So that one's across the middle. No, Kai-Dog just wide. Still tied 1-1. We're under 2 minutes here in game 4. Match point for the Bad Batch. But a victory for Warm Milk sends us to Champions Field for the first time tonight. Champions Field, always game number 5 or game number 7. And there's Kershey taking the pass out of the corner from Kai-Dog, and he's able to knock it down. Kai-Dog, nice, not calculated pass off the pinch. Totally 100% on purpose. So we've got less than a minute and a half. Another kickoff strat here from Warm Milk. Late flip by Kershey, and it all comes together like the A-team. Look at that, the pass to the sidewall, Kershey out to the middle, and then Kai-Dog with the finish, fake finish. He did get a touch, didn't he? The lightest of touches. All right, Octane Division, be aware. Warm Milk has that in the back pocket right there. That little kickoff play. Worked perfectly in that moment, but dangerously. Oh, the response was right there. The goal was open, but Kershey gets the demo and saves the day, preserves the 2-goal lead. This ball now out in midfield. Who can get possession? Incog's going to take a shot. We got all of Warm Milk sitting in front of that goal. Why were they all there? Yes. Running laps for double committing, that makes sense. They got to run it like a 3-legged race, though. One leg tied together because they double committed. Well, there's a shot from Darko. Darko cuts the lead to 1. 20 seconds left. This ball passed over the top. Phil gets a touch on it. And Darko just gets it past Incognito. And there it is, 3-2. 20 seconds for Warm Milk to hold on. 20 seconds for Bad Batch to force overtime. Let's see what happens. Down to 15. Kershey back to Incog. A whole lot of time just ran off the clock right there. Kai-Dog with the back pass. Vinetti couldn't get it over the pass at Kershey. Kershey. Oh, there it goes. Warm Milk forces game 5. Oh, what did I do? No, we're going back here. I pressed the wrong button, chat. My bad. Don't worry. You saw nothing. All right. Now it's all alphabetical. It's all easy to find. There we go. Game 5 is where we want to be. It's where we all want to be. It's the best spot. By the way, like I said, I've got water. Plenty of water. Hydro jug. What is this, 64 ounces? Do not microwave. Really? You're not supposed to microwave this, chat. All right. Game 5 coming up. And then 2 more matches after that. And then either I play some Halo or I try a Tarkov raid. I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight. I was playing some Master Chief Collection earlier, actually. I don't know. I'm all over the place right now with games. All right. Game 5. Lock it in, chat. Here we go. Stop getting distracted. Grind and grind. I don't think that's an official poll. Kai-Dog able to get that save and clear. Him and Kershey working together trying to get this ball out. Well, we got one vote. Kershey, oh, he tried to get that little lift and then got bumped off the ball. Darko now on the clear. Phil, a flip reset. Why not? For the ladies. Darko trying to get this ball in some kind of attacking position. Vanetti there applying some pressure. Phil off the backboard. Does he have some teammates there? No, that one's going to be cleared away. Hold up. Wait a minute. Just know if it lasts beyond game 5, you need to call a doctor. Kai-Dog. Now Kershey keeping this one away from the goal line. Sends it out to the opposite side of the field. Everybody fixes their positioning, and here we go, Kai-Dog. Nice little pass up to Incog. Incog couldn't get it around Darko. Playing some good defense there. Phil. Past one, but Kai-Dog there to keep it in. Darko to Phil. Phil trying to get that ball to the middle. No luck. It's now Kershey heading the other way. Just sends it deep. Darko will get a deflection, but it's a dangerous ball up above the goal. Kai-Dog, nah, he's not going to turn on it. I thought he might turn on that one, try and get something going. Vanetti, great pass out to the middle. Phil with a shot. It's off the post. The follow-up by Darko keeps it high. It's off the post as well. Now Kershey pushing forward, has Incog in front for blocks. But no, Vanetti gets around it. He gets a touch. This one's off the backboard. Kershey touches it towards the far post. Kai-Dog, oh, he tried to get there. Bounces off the post and stays out. We're still tied at 0. Now Kershey trying to get that back pass to Incog, but it goes awry as Vanetti moves up the field. Kershey to Kai-Dog. Kai-Dog, I don't think you can see it all that well, but he does get back to the ball, gets a touch out towards the middle where Vanetti gets there first. Incog was flying in. Kershey now, that's a dangerous ball. Phil able to get across the crossbar and block it out. Incog right at Darko. Darko sitting in the way, and this time Kershey muscles it through. Kershey comes flying in. Darko had to stop all momentum. I don't know what could Darko have done there. Maybe a quick half flip trying to get that ball towards the corner. Get himself between ball and post. But he was in a tough spot right there. Darko sends this one deep. Has it bounce out of the corner. That's going to be a big bounce. Phil trying to catch up to it. Then it goes over the top of him, and Incog will just take the half volley and put it away. Tickle my pickle 96 with the hype. PogChamp. It's 2-0, but still 2-0-1 remaining. Plenty of time for the Bad Batch, who overcame a 3-0 deficit earlier in the series. Plenty of time for them to come back in this one. Vanetti with a touch in, or Kershey comes flying down from the ceiling. You got to be careful with those milkshakes. They bring all the boys to the yard as Kai-Dog puts this one in, gets the boost out of there, and then just kind of follows this one. Vanetti does get a deflection, but it's right back into Kai-Dog. We all love warm milkshakes. Ugh. Well, I guess that's hot chocolate, right? But not hot chocolate once it starts getting, like, tepid. Anyway, that's just beverage preferences. Oh, Vanetti with a shot. That's going to stay wide. Darko also hits the post, so both posts dented off that sequence. Going to have to replace them after this game. Just an added cost. Captains, that's why we have registration fees. Got to fix the goalposts at Champions Field. Kai-Dog sends this one forward. Vanetti's going to get a deflection, try and get something going, but under a minute remaining. Time to act is now for the Bad Batch. They need a quick one here and follow up with some time remaining to give themselves a chance at overtime. This is This one goes out to the middle of the field. Kershey's just going to lob this one up. Kai-Dog keeping this ball up high. Nothing like solid to the backboard for a while as they try and eat time off the clock. Darko into the corner. Under 30. Beautiful pass down. Oh, the save by Kershey goes off the post and out. That was a great little passing play. Most times that results in a goal, but the save was there right on the goal line. Now Darko across, but it is too late at this point. The Bad Batch forced game 5, almost got the reverse sweep, but Warm Milk wakes up in the end, brings the heat, and takes the series in week number 1, the debut for the Bad Batch. All right, I tried stalling as long as I could, let the ball hit the ground. There we go. GG's, though. Welcome to Octane Division. That was fantastic. What a great fight. Warm Milk, Bad Batch, 3-2. And I hope that Invisalign feels better, Kershey. Oh, there's a milk emote. Glass of milk. Beautiful. That works. All right, let's get out of there.